happened? Oh. There we go.
Unicorn Cassie says hi.
Hello.
Thanks for the screen tapping, Cass.
Unicorn Cassie says, how are you doing today, my friend?
Good. How about, a little coffee in the morning live before I go to work. That would also be nice because some of my followers can't do the nighttime stream, so once in a while I'll do a morning one. Besides, it'll help me wake up. Because I need help waking up and getting energized. This is interesting world. I add this to favorites. It's called Beans Coffee Shop by Phantom Fox. Oh, I thought it was Quest compatible. I guess it's not. Oh well. Next time I'll have to find a Quest compatible one.
Unicorn Cassie says I'm doing okay.
That's good to hear. Yeah.
Thanks for the screen tapping, Cass.
Unicorn Cassie says just have a little cough.
Yep. Well, you have a little cough. Okay. Almost sounded like a little cup. I do have a little cup. But you have a little cough, huh? Well, I hope you're not getting sick. That wouldn't be good.
Thanks for the screen tapping, Cass.
Yeah.
Unicorn Cassie says, I hope I'm not getting sick either.
Yeah. Have fun. Coffee.
Thanks for the screen tapping, Cass.
Thanks for spreading the love, Progressive Geek.
Love you.
It's funny. As I shared the live video,
Unicorn Cassie says I need to go to the coffee shop behind you.
Yeah. Yep. It's a nice little building. It's got chairs and stuff.
Thanks for the screen tapping, Cass.
But it doesn't have, the sitting mechanics in the chairs. They can't, sit in them. So I might search for another one. continue my quest searching for the non-Starbucks coffee world. We got a few viewers here and there. Yeah, I think TikTok is kind of interesting. I was flipping through and there was some live stream from Serbia. They're fortunate kind of war-torn country, and it was all in Arabic. Really didn't understand it, but it looked like they were trying to get money for food to feed people. I mean, that was just what I see in the video, you know. And friggin' TikTok throws up a dialogue. Is this live appropriate for TikTok? And I just hate it when it does that, because when I see that, I know what's happening to my lives. It's picking some random person who's flipping through their lives, come across mine, it'll ask them that question, you know. I know it happens, and it's like, well, I couldn't understand what they were saying in this live. I just said, yes, it's fine for TikTok, and then it asks you, is it entertaining, is it educational? So I marked, yeah, it's educational. And just hit submit, It's just like, I don't know. I just find that kind of thing TikTok is doing like pretty useless. And it only hurts lives, I think, because if you just have some random ask some random person about the live who doesn't know anything about it, I just don't think it's a good thing. Not really. Oh, this is interesting. So this is the first morning live I've done in a while. Oh, I'm gonna have to plug my chargers in, or my controllers in, I should say. It's interesting. So TikTok seems to be a lot slower than the evenings, but that's probably understandable because I haven't done a lot of morning lives. I could try doing both, some mornings and evenings, but it looks like I'm getting a little more activity on the YouTube Twitch side of things doing mornings, so that's kind of good to know. Music is Streamlabs music, and it's from the Cozy channel. I figured Cozy is a good morning coffee kind of music. Some beans coffee. Finish my IRL coffee. Do I have more? Let me check. Oh, it's empty. have to get me some more of that in a bit. Maybe after the live. You know, I can show you around this world a little bit. And then maybe we'll go to a different one. There you go. Let me get rid of the stream camera, okay? So we can take a look around. Get my coffee, because it's never okay to litter. I like this water fountain, it's cool. I like that graffiti here. World by Phantom Fox, okay. Little footy prints, or paw prints. Magazine. And they got a menu. It's boys only. I haven't tried that. Door. Snack machine. Oh yeah, well, okay. You got employee lockers back here. We got. Oh wow, this coffee shop has a pool table. We got here some books, magazines. There's a Outback fridge. Sink. Garbage. Turn on the mirror, apparently. Can't go outside back here though. This door? Nope, can't open that one. Established 2022. They're kind of neat. To go mobile pickup, right? Science. That's funny. Oh, can I get a donut? Ah, I got a croissant. There we go. Donut. I need uppies. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. Ah. Too hard. I need to be taller, I guess. Okay, let's see what else we can find. Let's see. Craze? What the heck is that? What the heck is craze? It's like TNT Run. What was craze? I have no idea. No idea. Some kind of game. Time breach thing. Yeah, I was there once. Some glitchy stuff there. So this is that one. Interesting one. I mean, I don't know. It's a little different. This is one that Shido had showed me. Let me take a look at this again. I just kind of flew through it last time. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not sure what that is. It's I think whoever created this world was just fascinated with portals and jumping to different worlds, or I mean not worlds, but different areas of the same world. So there's like this globe thing, and you just kind of walk towards it, and you teleport. Yeah. Then you're in this room. I don't think you can go back. You can only go forward in this world. Yeah, I don't know if you can climb the stairs or not. Doesn't look like it. No. See, there's not. See, like I said, I think the person who created this world was just fascinated by the portal thing. Nothing's functional here. You can't climb up the stairs. Can't go up there. Yeah, then this mirror thing shows up. So you can't get on the balcony. And there's like a wall here. So there's a visible wall there, but there's a collider here, so you can't go onto the red carpet. So it's really kind of a limiting world. I think it's just somebody playing with effects, right? So here you got one style room here with looks like a library kind of thing, and then this mirror shows up, and you step into the mirror into this other room, right? And then you can't. You're like in a different style room now with these extremely gaudy chandeliers. I don't know, chandeliers. And again, there's visible walls here, so you can't explore anything. It's just things to look at, I guess. Looks like there's some kind of mirror over here. Not a very good one. It's really blown out as far as exposure goes. It's kind of weird. So yeah, it looks like a book cover in the back, and a bad mirror on the front. Right. And so the idea is you click on the painting and you go somewhere else. Other than that, there's a whole lot of nothing here. Okay, you can't go in there. Oops, and you can't even go past here. So you can't even go over there. Right. And it looks that's kind of weird, because I'm seeing something in that doorway there. Looks kind of unfinished. Looks like maybe skybox.
Mosey King Teru says cutie burb asterisk nuzzles asterisk.
Thank you. Yeah, so this.
Welcome to Progressive Beats Out Mosey Teru.
So yeah, there's nothing you can do here except click on the painting and go to the next section of this world. So I'll go ahead and do that, because there's nothing we can do here. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the waving, I'm not sure what that is. Grass, flowers, something. The picture. So yeah, see, it's not. Things turn black when you go this way. It's kind of a. I don't know. Yeah, see, it's just instead of hard walls, you know, I guess you're stepping out of the lit part of the world. It's just kind of weird, you know. I know there's another step to this. Okay, so you can't even really get to any of the trees. They joined the world, but they're a couple steps behind me. Yeah, where's that easel at? I'm lost. Where is it? Myself bigger just to see over this stuff. There it is. Okay, so here's the camera. I think this is what I click on. I click on the camera. It took a picture, right? And then I think click on the picture. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, it's all about the effects, this world. And I don't know, you can click the camera again.
What the? This place is trippy.
It is. Click the camera again, but I don't think anything happens.
Nothing happens, yeah.
But yeah, this is the end.
That way looked empty.
Yeah, so this world...
I'll be right back.
Alright. This world is just all about portals and effects and jumping from section of the world to another section. That's all it's about. I mean, some of the imagery is good, I guess, but I mean, it's basically what it is. You can think of it as just pictures and effects, or sort of reflection effects, and portal jumping kind of thing. Let's see. Actually, who's online? Not very many people. Super Max is somewhere. Well, Kip Kingdom is on. Is acting recording. Alright, there's not very many people on this morning. Check the streams. What we got going? Things are slow. Tuck went, but I'm gonna check out the other night. I went to Ned. Too tired to fly right now. Too early. Eventually I'm going to have to hit the treasury heist and figure out all the puzzles. But not this morning. It's too early. See lens. Yeah, I gotta check out that. I think it was. Gosh, Shadria showed me that. I forgot what clock dimension was. I'll refresh my memory on this one. Chuck just appeared. Here before. Okay, so you can check your different tone colors. Just leave it at the default for now. Yeah. Oh, right. So so there's these gears and clocks. Maybe kind of a little bit of a steampunk feel to it. And you got this creature thing. Seems kind of out of place. Every once in a while it'll fall over like that. For some reason. I don't know. Don't get the reference on that one. It's like a downstairs with pool tables and games. Oh, there's Supermax. Supermax joined. Turn some vines. Get volume down a bit. Hey, how's it going? How you been streaming?
What's up, buddy?
Good. How you been streaming on Discord lately? GTA 5.
Your mic is muted if you're recording or something. I don't know if you are recording or something, but your mic's muted.
I'm sorry. Yep, I must have
There you
accidentally I must have accidentally hit the mute button. So probably the streamers were here, or the viewers were hearing me, but you weren't. Good. Yeah, just saying. I know she's been streaming on Discord for a while. Doing GTA 5 on Discord, I see.
I was about to go ahead and get on it later, but
yeah,
because I made a lot of money. I'm like actually excited because I made a lot of money through yesterday and a couple of days ago.
Okay, cool.
Okay, what'd you post it on Twitter? I can't see everything.
Yeah.
I can't. Oh, I didn't know he was live. Holy God. My brain.
You know, I was live or who was live?
I know. I gotta sit here and open up my overlay 'cause it's good to have like a whole bunch of screens for OVR Toolkit, but on top of that, I still like.
Oh, yeah.
It's still getting used to it.
Just look at all my windows. So I haven't streamed in the morning that often, so it's really slow for me right now, but that's just because, you know, I probably don't, I don't stream in the morning that often. I was thinking I should stream for like about an hour or so in the mornings. Not a huge stream, just, you know.
Well, a volley is kind of like a chicken nugget, so that means I can eat it.
No. Yeah.
I was gonna do a recording later, but I think I gotta figure out my mic settings on OBS. So now I had my input with the input of the game, and then I was like, okay, I don't know which audio to use because it came off the game. So I was like,
right,
which one?
Yeah, sometimes, and I've done this before, I would edit the recording, and if it didn't combine the inputs, you can see you can mute one of the microphone channels and get rid of the distortion.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that at all. I left it the way that it was and just uploaded it because I didn't have the time to edit it. I didn't have an edit software to use at that time.
Yeah.
I can open it now to find out.
Yeah, I still got a bunch of editing to do for episode 3 of the space adventure. It's recorded, I just gotta edit it.
I guess I gotta open up another tab. Yeah, I have to open up another or spawn another tab in so that way I can track everything. So this is...
Dayfam says hello.
Oh, hi, Dayfam. Set up my turn my stream camera back on.
On this avatar directly, I have VRC lens, so if you need some good pictures, I can take them for you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Shadria showed me that test world for VRC lens. Yeah, I was gonna go check it out on Gumroad. I just haven't done it yet. Looks like
so
it has
I have to control the camera. Yeah, it does. So on my right hand is my main camera that you're seeing, and then on the right hand is a kind of like a card, but it's actually the VRC lens.
Right.
So for example, if I do this, like if I just take my left hand camera and I could use my trigger button to shoot the camera, and it comes out really well at the end.
Yeah.
Like, I'll give you an example. Like, I just took an example, so I'll send it to you in DMs.
Okay.
And you will say, what the crap, kind of a thing.
Yeah, for my viewers, VRC lens is it's a cool camera that you can add to your avatar. So you have to get it in Gumroad and include it with your avatar upload. I'm not sure all the details about that yet because I haven't really delved into it, but it sounds like a cool feature.
all the
There's-
details are there if you
Yeah,
need it.
yeah, I'm sure it's probably in the README. Yeah, because I kind of need to update this avatar anyway. I need to add some the Go Loco stuff to it. 'Cause I didn't do that. I just did the texturing on this, and it's like great. I got a volley, and I uploaded it. It's like,
Right, check your DMs. It's the example I sent.
okay, cool.
If you can.
On Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Screen 1, screen 2.
Let's see.
Oh shoot. Jeez.
Just pulled up
Oh
on my
wow, that's
phone here.
so small. There we go. Yeah, it's picked up by that same mic.
Oh, nice.
That's what VRC lens can do. So it's brighter, but also I can have autofocus on it to where it autofocus on you directly. I can just use that camera and take a picture of it.
It looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit overexposed on my avatar, but that's just the world lighting. You can never count on it,
It goes with the world lighting as well. It will brighten up for dark worlds. So
okay.
That's what the camera does. That's the cool thing. But also I have a viewport too, to where I can see when I move my head around, it will track directly too.
Yeah. Check us here. Okay. Yeah, I need to. That'd be good because there's some worlds that are just way too dark. I tried to live stream, and it's really hard to see my character because it's so dark.
Yeah.
It's like, gosh, do I need to add, some glowing
emissions on it?
Yeah, emissions, generate my own light just so I can see myself. Yeah, just having my coffee this morning before I have to go to work. I had the person on my team who was supposed to be on call this week. I'm on call next week. But they were so sick yesterday.
Diana says waffles.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I'm gonna head out. It's good seeing you again.
Yeah. It's been hard to connect because we've been, I don't know, the timing just wasn't right.
We've been busy, work and all that stuff.
Yep. But yeah, glad you could drop in. Okay, yeah, that's Supermax. He recently, not too long ago, got over 1,000 followers, so he's able to stream on TikTok now. So he's kind of like in the experimental phase on that. But yeah, he's already got the VRC lens thing, which I need to do. I need to figure that out. Things to improve quality of life for the streamer in VRChat. Yeah, I haven't updated my avatars in a while. There might be, probably the volley hasn't changed. My other ones probably has updates that I need to incorporate. My Space Ace Fox, that I call it.
JFam says, I'm glad to hear he can stream.
Yeah, Supermax is, he's a great guy. yeah, if you're not already following him, I recommend you follow him. He also does stuff with Blazix Games, who's another streamer. Yeah. So we got kind of a triangular connection there, I guess, if you will. Yeah, because I've done some stuff for Blazix and Supermax. Yeah. Very colorful world, sure. Let's see, we got
Vespasidana Fall says burp.
yep. Hey, Chuck.
Hi.
Just Chuck. And yeah, so I don't have a whole lot going on. Just did a little bit of world hopping this morning. Been on for about a half hour so far. Got a few viewers over there on TikTok. It's a little slow, probably because I don't do. Well, I haven't done a morning stream in like ages, and I'm not sure if I've ever done a morning stream on this account on a weekday, but this might be my first one. Usually I'm doing the evening streams. I just haven't. I didn't do one on Monday because I was just tired, and Tuesday I didn't do one because I have Dungeons and Dragons on Tuesday evenings. So I thought, well, maybe I'll get on and do a morning one since, you know, it's 2 nights I didn't stream. Maybe I'll stream tonight as well. That's like, well, maybe I'll stream.
Vespasidana says, what your D&D character?
Oh, well, I've got the Tuesday session and I got the Saturday session. The Tuesday session, my character is a Tabaxi, and the Tabaxi is a paladin, and I really love this character because I'm trying to get very creative with my characters now, and this and this Tabaxi is a paladin, but the paladin abhors violence, and he kind of gets upset and angry when people choose violence over peace, you know. And but you know, if people start attacking him and starting the violence, he's more than willing to finish it. And well, last night's session was kind of funny because we've come upon this this female hill giant who's crying because the people stole her husband. And I did this session once before where we were able to calm down the female hill giant, and we said we'll go rescue her husband. But you know, when you have different players and different characters, the dynamics change, right? Well, one of the sorcerer in our group, you know, cast hideous laughter on her, so she's.
Thanks for the screen tapping, Yemenite.
So the hill giant just started laughing, and of course the doc is like, so the sorcerer did a psionic cast, so nobody in the party knew that a spell was cast. They just noticed that the hill giant started laughing, and Odaka is like, oh, okay, well, you know, this is cool. there's no violence taking place here. Well, then his teammates started attacking, and Adaka is just, my character is just beside himself. It's like his teammates are starting violence, and he's just totally appalled and disgusted. And he doesn't even take part in this, whatever it was, and so he's just sitting back with his arms crossed, shaking his head. Why are my teammates choosing violence? They're not supposed to choose violence, right? Which is hilarious in itself. But then there's some like hawks, and they're kind of aggressive at the top of the tower, and my teammates just start getting them, attacking them, and Daka's like, first you're attacking women and children, and now you're attacking the local animals. This is disgusting. It was just funny. My character was just like, why are my teammates being so violent? Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And my Saturday character is really interesting too. My Saturday character is a female gnome who is a member of the House of Civis, and our Saturday is a little different because we're actually full up 2 classes. Everybody in the party is an artificer and one other class. It's full up. I mean, these are really custom characters, so I couldn't even create it with the D&D app. You have to use a sheet and do everything manually because
that sounds like chaos.
It is, because we're all artificers, and of course artificers use a lot of intelligence in their stuff. So
guns.
It's like, so I for my second class I chose a wizard. And the other thing about this gnome is she's a reporter. She's a journalist. So she's always writing articles and sending them back to the city to be printed in the paper, which I thought was cool. And she's traveling with this party. She's kind of like an embedded reporter, right? But sometimes she has to take an active role in all the goings on, if you will. and it's funny because since the whole party is artificers, the whole party, isn't strong. Their strength scores are really low. So it's just hilarious because whenever strength is involved, the party has a tough time. Like, we were trying to save this one dwarf who was petrified, turned to stone, and they were on the tracks for the train, and everybody was trying to push her off the tracks, and their strength score was so low that they just having a really tough time. And then there was another situation where there was this big pit with just, a ledge on each side, and we were trying to use rope to get across. Well, this involved like athletics checks and everything. And of course, everybody sucked at athletics checks. So people were falling off the rope and trying to climb back up. And of course, my character, being the journalist, was just writing an article about, what sad shape the party was in. They couldn't even get across the chasm on a rope, It was lots of good, fun stuff. And I I've been meaning to do a video on when I show my sheets and stuff on these characters and talk about the characters and their background and stuff. That's on my list of things to do. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I had a bard character in one campaign. The campaign has been over for a while. That was a lot of fun. There's an astral elf bard.
You want to hear the time of how I TPK'd and my entire party?
Oh, really?
With a goblin. I'm just gonna say with a goblin.
With a goblin?
I don't really know how to explain this. But I was a goblin artificer with a blunderbuss, all right?
Uh-huh.
And shit. Like not even an hour into the campaign, I decide to go out looking for something. I don't know what I'm looking for. But I go out into the forest, and I find this big opening.
Uh-huh.
And my DM, let's just call him, Jason. He goes, "You see the ground breathing. Or it looks like it's breathing.
Yeah.
And you want to know what I decide to do?
Stab it."
Nope. I shoot the blunderbuss at the ground.
Yeah.
You want to know what was hiding underneath said ground?
Some kind of monster, I'm sure. What was it?
It was an ancient black serpent of some kind.
Okay, yeah.
Also, it was really mad at me.
Some of the serpents are really... I tried attacking a serpent once, and it just, like, looked at me and paralyzed me, and then I was just stuck there for the rest of the...
My goblin got dissolved by acid.
Yeah. You gotta watch out for those
spit
serpents.
acid at me.
Yep. You gotta watch out for those serpents.
Yeah. Needless to say, I'm not allowed to play any campaigns anymore. Yeah.
Wow.
That's like the third TPK I've done in a row. The other two were on purpose. Alright? But the goblin, that was a complete accident. I didn't mean to TPK that time.
Yeah. Well,
honestly, I should have just went...
I was gonna say, there was one session where we almost had a TPK. We were in this ancient giant almost ruins, I guess, and there were special buttons around. And somebody touched one of the buttons, and the DM proceeded to tell this this horrific thing that was happening, that was killing everybody. But then the DM had to back up. It's like, oh, wait a minute. That's only if you touch it with the wrong giant symbol or tool or something. And everybody's like, oh, wow. We didn't get TPK, but now we know the secrets behind that button, which we kind of learned accidentally because the DM kind of screwed up. So we knew what not to do. Because I don't know, just all fire broke loose and everybody would just been dead, you know.
Yeah, that's fun. I am lagging like crazy.
"56 minutes into the stream, according to TikTok." Total views of 158. That's pretty sad, but you know, like I said, I think this is the first morning stream I've done on this account, and you know, so the algorithm and the followers I've been building up, you know, they're just probably not. I mean, there's a few of them that are on in the morning, but you know, it's a lot of my people are night owls.
Yeah, I'm a night owl.
So, but you know, I'm thinking of maybe doing some more of these.
Dave says this is the earliest you stream so far.
Yeah, so I'm thinking of doing some more of these morning, like 1 hour streams. The agency I'm a member of, well, my agent, you know, was telling everybody, hey, you know, we should like stream like an hour in the morning and then, you know, an hour in the evening, you know, it's good for the algorithm, you know. It's always about the algorithm. So, yeah, so I got my coffee. Like, well, I'll do an hour stream before I like start working.
I was trying to remember what my tabaxi was.
Yeah, what's cool about my tabaxi is I got these, last night, I got these Boots of Wandering, I think it was, that adds like 10 more feet to my speed. So now my tabaxi has a movement speed of 40 feet. And of course, when I do the tabaxi maneuver, I can move like 80 feet. And then if I sprint on top of that, you know, I could just get anywhere. The tabaxis, they're like cat people. They're great.
Oh, that reminds me. I had a character. It was it was a monstrous skeleton of this anthropomorphic hyena. I cannot remember what that race is called.
Oh.
But it was a it was a fun thing because I had turned my arm into a harmonica. Mainly because it only succeeded because of what level my crafting was at. The entire campaign was based off of us trying to get this platinum dragon egg to this one place. We weren't told what the people we were delivering it to were going to do with it. But we do know that it wasn't going to be anything good. Because there can only be one alive at a time, and there's 2 eggs if I'm not mistaken. The dragon god, what's his name?
My party is greeted our bard married the king daughter into countries. It started a war.
Oh wait, there's multiple things there. Oh, fuck! Man. Damn it, hold on. Yeah, ask justice.
Married the king daughter into yeah, started a war. You know, that's the funny thing about D&D Worlds, it's always super easy to start a war. Oh yeah, I was in this weird campaign once where there was a bunch of Warforged, and if you're not familiar with D&D, Warforged are kind of like mostly machine. They're sort of like cyborgs, and these Warforged had this thing going, this hidden. They had some kind of a machine where they were taking bodies and taking themselves out of their Warforged bodies and becoming, you know, like regular softies, I guess you call them, you know, non, you know, made out of metal, you know, characters, which was really interesting. And of course, we were, well, you know, one of our things was to blow the lid off this operation, you know. And it's interesting. Some of my compadres and the adventuring team
Trevor Bob says hi.
were Warforged. And I don't know, some of them went crazy. They replaced their arm with a cannon or something, you know, and it just had all this weird stuff or options for. I mean, they were just basically a walking weapon, you know. Hello, Trevor.
I just remembered something stupid I did with my skeleton.
Oh yeah.
So, I had a spell.
Trevor
Right,
Bob
it
says, "How
was
are
the
you
spell
doing
that allows
today?"
you to look like, an animal smaller than medium.
Said, do you know anyone who's in a Master Chief avatar so I can annoy them by saying it's the guy
And
from Fortnite?
we were passing through this town. It was one of the hometowns of one of the other party members. And none of the townspeople were going to react nicely to a monstrous skeleton. So I, in turn, decided, why not look like a little chihuahua?
Okay. Yep.
Don't ask why it was a chihuahua. I just wanted to look like the devil itself.
Yeah.
And it turns out chihuahuas don't exist in D&D. So
yeah.
none of them knew what I was.
Yeah. It depends on your DM because you can't. Sometimes the DM won't let you shapeshift into something that your character has not seen, or doesn't exist in the world. It's like sometimes
He didn't care.
Sometimes our characters want to morph into a T-Rex.
Says, does the bird like cuddles?
Sure.
Okay, that has to be. A T-Rex has to be above a large creature, correct?
T0X1CWA5T.
It has to be.
Said, what are we talking about?
We're talking about
Well,
Dungeons
again-
and Dragons characters. You play Dungeons and
Then
Dragons.
again, there are different spells with different rules.
T-Rexes are great though, because you could do one jaw attack and one tail attack each turn.
The spell that I used didn't make me as small as a chihuahua. It just kind of made the rest of me invisible.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It was an illusion of some sort. I'd have to check the site we used to see the spell.
Yeah.
T0X1CWA5T3. Said, I know nothing about it, I'm more into Warhammer even then I know nothing of it.
Oh yeah! I tried pulling a cloak off of one of my party members because they wouldn't take it off. I knew it was a stupid idea, but in my defense, I wanted to know what they looked like.
Uh-huh.
We didn't. All we saw was their face. All we saw was their face.
Yeah.
Turns out they were just an amalgamation of multiple different creatures sewn together.
Yeah.
I almost died because I tried to do that.
I had a character who had like a griffin. I think it was a griffin.
A griffin?
Yeah, so I could like ride it around and the griffin could do attacks. That was kind of nice. And I forget what the conjuring spell was, but it raised the intelligence up to a minimum amount, above what the creature would normally have. So it increased the flexibility, that you can, like the creature could like know some things and act on certain things. So that was kind of nice. Oh, how are we doing on time? It is 9:37 a.m.
Oh, is it? Hold on. What?
And I've been streaming for a little over an hour, so probably close to time for me to drop.
Okay, you're in a different time zone. I was super confused.
Yeah, I'm in Western Pacific time zone. I'm in the Seattle area.
That makes sense.
And I work for Microsoft, so about time for me to start my day there.
Wait, you work for Microsoft?
Yep, I do. A software engineer there.
I did not know that.
Yep.
Dayfam says nice. How is the job like?
Pretty cool.
Oh, it's pretty good. I've been working.
Thanks for spreading the love, Lone Wolf.
Love you.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Unlike some other tech companies, they're not forcing everybody back in the office. So I still work from home at Microsoft, so that part is really nice. Don't have to commute into Redmond, which would be a real pain in the ass. Bad enough that I have to bring my kids to their job, but usually it only takes me 10 or 15 minutes to take them up there and drop them off at their job. And I do that pretty early in the morning. I have to be in at like 7. Yeah, so I just come back home. And today I'm doing a little hour stream.
Says that good.
T0X1CWA5T3 said I regret
I just
going to one
remembered
of
your
those
age.
VRC dance streamers.
Tot says Awa.
Awa. VRC
What the hell did I
dance
just
streamers.
learn?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I can't remember anybody's age.
Yeah.
T0X1CWA5T3 said the people who stream themselves dancing in VRC with a bikini.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know. So when I do the dancing videos, I use my volley. I think that's pretty darn cute. I don't think you have to have those, those overly proportioned avatars to do a dance. I mean, I think just in a volley doing dances is cute. You don't have to. Yeah, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
How about?
Yeah.
How about an avatar like this?
Yeah. Yeah, what?
Swaria.
Is that what it's called? Swaria? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what the species is.
Yeah, it's another bird-like. Yeah, if you can see, they're pretty small. Get them in the camera here. They're very cute. I don't have one of those.
I will admit, I have. What?
What did you say?
You don't.
I don't have this.
Eh?
I don't have that model yet. I was gonna look for it, but I didn't know what it was called. So I'll have to check it out. See if there's what they have up on Gumroad. Yeah, they do the squeaks.
It makes noises on PC!
Yep. The squeaks. Yep.
I just noticed that!
The squeaks
that makes it even more adorable!
Yeah, I like the little squeaks they make.
Wait, how did I do that? What's the gesture for that?
Try patting yourself on the head. See if that does anything. I know this one, head pats makes it close its eyes.
Lucky you. Dang it. It was a gesture. I know it was. Yeah, I'll get it eventually. If I'm not mistaken, Swarias.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, Swarias are the smallest birds in the entire furry community.
Oh, interesting.
And I'm probably mistaken. I usually am.
Yeah, I'll have to look into it. I know there's a entire Wikipedia out there on Avali and their home planet and all that kind of stuff. And so I used the Wikipedia a lot for getting information on my space.
Demunking says I just woke up.
Oh, hi, Demon King. Yeah,
Have you ever heard of a reverse Avali?
No, I have not. I know there was.
They're just bigger Avalis.
Oh.
And their feathers they look sharper.
Oh.
They're more flat.
I know there's a lot of versions. This is the this is the Jerry Avali that I'm using. It's just it looks like a lot like the Kita Avali, but it's by the same creator. It's got a few more feathers, a few more details. You know, the Jerry Avali. And of course I did my own texturing.
Mucking says, how long you been streaming also. Good afternoon.
Yeah, it's been about an hour. It's about time for me to drop off because I'm going to have to go to work. Just thought I would do like a quick morning stream. And yeah. And maybe I'll do more of these like 1 hour streams in the morning. So Demon King, he helps me out with my videos. He's also a mod for me on TikTok. But I'm gonna have to drop off, so I'm gonna have to say goodnight to everybody.
Wait, good night?
Well, it's some people it's late. Some
J-Fun
people
says enjoy working today.
Afternoon. Yeah. So
I was about to be like, but you said it was 9 a.m.
Yeah, it is for me. Some people it's afternoon. I heard people tell me good afternoon. So I don't know. It's good night for somebody. And me, I'm just starting my day. But yeah. Yeah, so I'll see you guys maybe later today.
Miramira says it's almost afternoon for me.
Yeah, if you're on the East Coast, it's gonna be afternoon. Central Time, it's gonna be almost afternoon. Yeah. And I'm gonna plug my controllers in too. They're down to 11%. I didn't charge them before I started. I need to get them on the charger.
Demunking says 11:47 a.m. Fro.
Yeah, because you're in Central Time. Yep. All right. Well,
Demonking says for me.
Yep. All right, so good afternoon to those east of me, and good morning to those in the Pacific Time Zone. And probably do some streaming tonight, so I'll see you then. And you guys take care and have a wonderful day. Catch you another time.
Dayfam says have a good day.